This video shows how to associate an audio recording with a score in KeyScore. Doing this lets you play back the recording while KeyScore is highlighting the measure that's being played. A score is to be set up for tracking, which is a one-time step. Tap the tracking icon in the upper right, specify the transposition if needed, and tap Start Setup. KeyScore's tracking and auto page turning works very well as long as the music being played matches what's written in the score. The playing doesn't have to be perfect. KeyScore is tolerant of some mistakes and missed notes and variations in tempo. However, the recording needs to be in the same key and generally match what's written. It may work if you have a score for one instrument or voice and the audio has backing instruments, but your mileage may vary depending on how prominent the various instruments are in the recording. Now that the score is set up, let's get some audio. KeyScore can record your own audio, which happens anytime you're using tracking or auto page turning, or when you tap the microphone icon on the left. You can also import recordings you already have. Do this from the library view. Tap the recording icon at the top to see existing recordings. I only have two, which I created using KeyScore's recording features. Audio files can also be added using all the same mechanisms that we use to add scores. We have many tutorial videos that review how to do this from apps like email, messages, and Safari. Here I'll use iCloud using KeyScore's file browser. Tap the plus icon in the upper right. Then tap the folder icon. Here's my iCloud drive, and I have a folder called Music Recordings. In that I have one recording, which I can add to the KeyScore library by tapping on it. Let's confirm by tapping the recordings icon at the top. There are the two I already had, and if I tap Unassociated Audio, I can see the new one. Let's go associate that with our score. Tap the left chevron icon in the upper left to return to the score. Next, tap the play icon in the upper right. Now we see the one user recording I had made previously. Tap Imported, and here we would see a list of any imported audio files that we had associated with this score. Tap Import from Library, and tap Imported. And there's our recording. Tap to associate it with this score. Now I can easily see my user recordings and my imported recordings. That step of associating audio with this score only needs to be done once. Tap on the recording to open it in the audio player, and KeyScore will highlight the measures as they're played. Tap pause whenever you want. One nice thing is that while the audio is playing, you can tap on any measure to play from there, which lets you listen to a measure or a line multiple times, maybe to help with learning. And I can move the audio scrubbing icon and the matching measures will be highlighted. This lets me advance to a specific measure easily. There's much more to KeyScore. It helps you unlock your music. Check out our other videos.